Pearls, and welcome back to our
Hello,
channel.
Pearls.
As you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about the 10 things husbands wish that wives knew about sex. So Josh is going to lead us on this because for obvious reasons, he is a husband.
Okay.
So you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your drinks of choice.
Indeed.
And chill with us. This is not part of the truths about marriage. We'll do another video for that. Sit back, relax, and join us for a couple minutes. Yes. So we're going to get right into it.
Okay.
Number one, men aren't always ready. Take it away.
So, that being said, I'll say as far as us, which I think she never understood, or different times that I told her well, I'll say this, as far as between me and her, we do
always ready,
have that attraction where if she feels on me, if she rubs on me, if we kiss, hug, whatever, I'm ready. But most men aren't ready.
All the time.
Some men might need more than just a kissing or hugging or feeling type of thing. So most women need to understand that, where there's some men that they might need fellatio before the act of. So, but it's knowing your partner and that, but that's the number one thing is men aren't always ready. Right. There's no push start. There's no just turn key and he's ready.
Right.
Sometimes the same thing that you need, he needs. Period.
All right. Number two, men are simple.
We are very simple. From the last topic. So as far as, yes, men are simple. Between me and her, when we're kissing, hugging, this and that, most of the times I am ready. She arouses me to where I don't need anything else. I don't need no pills, no nothing. So as far as the statement, men being simple, men are simple, but you have to understand your man.
Right.
Or your woman.
Right. But this is about men.
Yes, but it's, but most men are simple. Period. It's no this, no that, or, oh, well, why didn't he get hard after this? Or, well, if he didn't, then it might be other issues.
Right.
But for the most part, most men are simple.
Right.
Period.
Right. Right. That's it for number two. Number three. Men sometimes prefer intimacy versus just getting it in. Sometimes men prefer intimacy.
Yes, and we did discuss this on our live the other night.
Facebook. Yes. You guys got to join that Facebook group because we get lit in that Facebook
It does
group.
get nice and juicy. So, yes, men, I'll say me, there's times where I do just want the quickie, just get it in, get it over with. But there are times that I do want the intimacy, the connection, and you know what I mean, where it's
that slow down.
It's the teasing, the foreplay, the long drawn out, and where the orgasms are heightened, where it's not just, oh, we just got it in and
passionate.
It got out the way.
Right.
But yeah, so there are times, but that's where women don't realize, where does your man need that long drawn out intimacy, or is it just your man needing a quickie?
Right.
Communication.
Exactly. Yeah, we're going to get into that. All right. So that's it for number three, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Well, number four, lack of sex can affect performance.
Yes. So, if you know you haven't been intimate in a while, and then, okay, when that time does come, say it's been a week, 2 weeks, 3, whatever it's been, depending on y'all's sex drive. Well, if it's been a week, and when y'all do finally get it in, it could last 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
Could last 3 minutes.
Right.
Could be 10 minutes.
Right.
But you have to understand where if he's not taking care of himself and he ain't stepping out,
Right.
where that has to be understood, where you might have to get that first one out of the way
Right.
and then come back and get in the second time. Then it might be more pleasurable. It might last a little longer than that, but
Right.
that's where most women have to understand.
Right. If
Everybody
you guys
ain't
haven't
porn
had
stars.
sex in a while, he's not going to give you this
Yes.
long, drawn out marathon session the next
Exactly,
time
yeah.
you guys have sex. It may be a quickie. It may be
Yes.
a quick
All men aren't porn
session,
stars.
and then you get into a longer section. But yes, not
Yes.
all men are. Yes, no, and it's not even fair to think that. So be consciously aware of the fact that if you haven't had sex in a while, that next session the first round at least, may be over a little quick, and that's okay.
But
That's
just be
understandable.
open to
Right.
getting that first one out the way,
Right.
and be open to that second round,
Right.
or third round, fourth, fifth, whatever,
Right.
whatever suits you.
Right. Or if you know that you don't like quickies, or you're not really into that, then you need to be a little bit more consistent in your sex life.
And that's where the foreplay
You
comes
know,
in.
you know your partner. You know who you're with. You know your man.
Yes.
You know who that you know. You know if you are having consistent sex, healthy sex, what have you, as it
Yes.
relates to you, what you've defined in your marriage, then, and you don't really particularly like that one because you want that first one to be from the start to finish. You know.
But that's what I say. That's where the foreplay comes in. That's where, whether as far as going down on her or her with the fellatio, get that first one out the way with foreplay,
Right.
and then get back to it and
Right.
enjoy each other.
Exactly. Let's see. Number 5, absence of sex can cause drifting. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. But
It pretty much is. Really it is. Because if it's not happening, then that connection isn't there. So of course it's going to cause drifting.
right.
That's pretty much is.
Yeah, because it's a connection. Sex is a connection. Sex is a form of bonding and connection.
Yes.
The closest that you can to do. The closest two people can physically connect. And if you haven't been connecting physically, then you can start to drift. I mean, we're not saying that we're big on wants and needs and making deposits, and it's not just about sex, but this is one component of that. So it can cause drifting. It can.
Yes.
So that's all I got on that.
That's about it.
I'm not even
Try not to
driving it.
drift. It's that simple.
Number 6, men also need to feel desired.
Yes. So, some men are not as dominant. Some men, maybe, your man might be overweight. Your man might have stretch marks. Your man might have what do they call them?
What?
The man boobs.
Oh.
It's so many different things.
But it might not even be that.
Well, I'm just saying, but
Yeah, it might be that too, but it might not be that. He may be physically fit and go to the gym and hit it all the time. It's because it's not just about his physical. He.
But that's where I say that's where your man needs to feel desired.
Period. Yeah.
Like no matter what
his physique is.
What he's lacking, what he feels as though he's lacking. But you got to put that into him and make him feel desired.
Right.
Whether it's the long tongue or big dick or whatever.
Or just handsome.
He got a nice ass or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Dimples.
Yeah.
But whatever. But you but you have to make him feel desired no matter what.
Yes. We like compliments. We like to know we're sexy and attracted. Attractive to our man. Men want to feel the same thing. I mean, that's really honestly the point.
It's that simple.
Yes. It's not always about, if he's, if he's overweight and da-da-da, because you listen, he's your husband for a reason.
Yes.
But the point is, no matter what his physical is,
I was
men
just
like
going
to
off
feel, yes,
left
you are.
field, but still.
Men like to feel you know, that you think they sexy and, you know what I mean, a bag of snacks or aisle of snacks too,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Definitely.
Number 7, you done with number 6? Men need assurances. Kind of ties into
Yeah,
number
no,
6.
that ties into the last one. Men need to be assured that, like, am I your end all be all?
Right, you know,
Like,
yeah.
like,
Not end all be all, baby.
why not?
Because there's many aspects of your life that make up
But still,
things that fulfill you.
when you thinking of that novel, I don't
We're
want
talking
you.
about sex, though.
No, but I'm saying if you thinking of that juicy, sexy novel,
Yeah.
I don't want you thinking of Fabio. I want you thinking of me being on that horse, even though I might not have long hair blowing.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so I want you to think me with my,
Yeah. Well,
my cap on backwards, and I'm still riding that horse, and like, I want you to think of me the same way.
Yes, that's what you mean. That's what
like
men need assurances. Yes, men need assurances that they still
Yes.
are the shit.
that I held it down. I'm still
Yes.
coming in, and I'm still shutting shit down. Like, like
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, that's,
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, end all be all. Like, what do you mean?
well, I'm like,
Oh my goodness. Anyway, you done with that?
yes,
Number 8. Men need visual and physical stimulation.
yes. So, a lot of females get this wrong. Let me take a drink real quick. I mean, we ain't gonna stay on it too long, but a lot of females get this wrong. Just because y'all taking showers together, you walk around butt ass naked in front of your man. Men are still visual.
Right.
Men still want to see something. So I say, like with her, there's a few different shirts that I like her to wear when it's just me and her, where I can see her nipples. It turns me on. It's that simple. Don't get caught up in the, oh, we've been together this long type of thing and this and that. Throw on some lingerie. Throw on this. Throw on that. The other night, she had on one of my wife beaters. And I was wanting to just tear it up.
That's your problem. You always want to tear something up.
But in a good
Didn't
way.
you just say intimacy versus
But-
tearing it up? No, I'm just messing. Go ahead.
Just because I say tear it up, but you know what I mean. I wanted to get into some shit. Just being real.
Oh, man. Yes.
I'm just saying, I saw what I saw, and all she had on, a wife beater, and you know what I mean, and no panties, and this and that, and so, but that's part of the physical. Men need that. So stop.
They need the visual.
I don't care if your nails ain't done, your hair ain't done, and this and that, but turn your man on. Like, throw on some stuff.
Especially if he's telling you or he's verbally said things to let you know that certain things are appealing.
Exactly.
There certain things that you wear are appealing, because we touched on that during our live on Facebook too. What is that they don't see us the way we see ourselves. We
And
think,
that's what I was
I
just saying.
gained some weight, I got some rolls, I got this, and they're looking at us.
I ain't got my nails done. I ain't had my eyebrows done. My hair ain't done.
And they're looking at it like, damn, you sexy as hell. They're not
Exactly,
looking at, so
right.
just trust that. And we did actually touch on that too when we talked
Yes,
about
we
wants
did.
and needs. But yes, men, believe your man when he tells you that something is turning him on about you, or something you
Yes.
wear that's like, he's not looking at
Whether certain looks, certain smells,
he's not looking
certain
at the hair or the
outfits.
scarf on, or he's
And
trust me.
it ain't always got to be lingerie.
But they don't just need visual. Remember, it's visual and physical stimulation.
Yeah.
So men like affection too, basically.
Yes.
It's not just about being sexy, you know. They like to be hugged on and touched and
Yeah, I like to be licked
kissed
on.
and yeah. So it goes hand in hand. The next one, they need their wives to embrace or at least understand their sex drive.
Yes.
Go ahead, babe. My hair. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, well, it's kind of, well, that's where we always say communication.
Yes, but that's we're gonna get that. But good.
Yeah, but it's you have to understand, and I'm not just your man or husband or whatever, but you have to understand each other's sex drives
Yes.
to know that, say if he likes it 3 times a week, and you only got it in 1 time, well, you have to understand it, or even if you ain't able to do that other 2 times a week, just say something, babe, hey, I know we didn't do whatever, but I'm still here. We still just stay on that same page.
Right.
But just know that he wants what he wants, you want what you want, and kind of get on the same page with it.
Right. Definitely. Yep.
This chair is making so much noise.
That I don't move. I don't move. You the one that be always twirling in your chair. 10. Men need communication. We were just talking about that. The last and final. Men need communication.
And we always say, to me, that's the end all be all.
For all aspects of your marriage.
You have to have communication.
Right. Right.
No matter what.
Right. You talking about the green light and everything and aggression and
everything. Yeah.
dominance.
Yeah. Well, you could have spoke up on that.
No, I was just trying to tell you what we were talking about when we, what we wanted to touch on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yes, you have to have that communication, because no matter what's going on, if you are both on the same page, everything is always going to go hand in hand, and everything is just going to click. It's just going to go right. But you got to speak up, whether it's needs and wants or whatever. If you say, I'll just be blunt about it. If you like your dick sucked a certain way.
Right. Right.
Just speak up and say something.
Right. 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 Or if, because we were talking about as far as the communication of the levels of different things and just the permissions ahead of time to know that there's certain things that they can do or can't do, or if something doesn't feel good that they're doing to you, they need to know that doesn't feel good, or you don't like this, or you would rather this, or something they did was amazing and you want them to continue to do it. Yeah. Because we do always talk about learn your partner. You have to continue to learn and accept and adjust to your partner, but a part of that is you communicating your needs so that they can learn, because not everything is, figure it out. No, that's not even
never.
Realistic.
That's
so immature of a mindset.
Yeah.
Of course, not everybody. I'm not somebody that wants to go touch here, push here. That nobody. No. I don't. That turns me off. Telling somebody how to do something to me. But there are things that I communicate that he just incorporates into the different things that he does for me. And to me,
but
sexually.
Sometimes you got to be straightforward.
And you do sometimes. That's what it's all about. And not only that, but we were talking about as far as the person that's the aggressor versus the person that's not so aggressive.
Yeah.
Things that you're okay with, things that are permissible in your marriage sexually versus things like don't even think about, think about it.
No,
but that's part of communication.
But there's times that you want to be the aggressor. Then there's times that you want somebody to come at you.
Right.
But that's part of communication.
Exactly. And there's no rules to this. I mean, these are just some of them. We can't, we always say we can't go over everything.
Nope.
We'll be here till tomorrow on this video, but I wanted to give you
But just be real with yourself.
Definitely. And as always, we always say we are always here. You can email us. You can drop us a line on the website, lenaspearls.com. If you want to schedule any counseling, separate counseling with just Josh, or just email him and ask him some questions about things that you might be enduring as a husband or a boyfriend or a fiance.
Yes. I'm here.
You can email him at
Josh@lenaspearls.com.
And for the ladies, me, April at lenaspearls.com, or either or. If you want to do couples, and we do offer couples counseling, all of that. So don't, hesitate to hit us up. Also, what was I going to say? We wanted to, I can't think tonight.
Did you do Lenas Pearls?
Yeah, lenaspearls.com.
Yeah.
And then also you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Those links will be down below, as always. And of course, we cut up in our Facebook group. So we do encourage you to actually follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
And then 2, we're going to do something different tonight. You know, we're all about comfort, uplift, and empower, but we're also about encouraging and empowering and shouting out different couples that impacted our lives in a positive way and that we see doing positive things. So another beautiful couple, married couple, CK and CQ, Copper Queen and Copper King of Copper Vibrations. They do these amazing pieces. So some of the pieces that you actually see me wearing,
Yes.
they're all custom pieces.
I got mine.
Chakra bracelets. I got both of them on. And then also this beautiful opalite pendant that I actually watched CK put together on camera because they go live on their Facebook group and they actually hand make these pieces. Also, this smoky quartz pendant that I just recently got from them. They just do these beautiful, amazing pieces. And then what I really love is what happens is they send you these I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah, the light's too bright, babe.
Yeah, it's a little too bright for them to
you keep
these cards. But the cards that you get with each piece basically explains to you the chakra, the element, the number vibration of the stone or the crystal that you've purchased, and then it even gives you the affirmations at the bottom. So, for instance, this opalite that I just fell in love with, that I watched CK make, this doesn't even do it any justice. It's ridiculous how beautiful it is. But this is the chakra that this covers is the third eye chakra, and the element is water. Zodiac is Cancer, number vibration is 6, and it's about your self-worth and self-esteem, chakra activation, emotional transition, mood swings, nurturing, you just name it. And they send this to you for each of their pieces. So Copper Vibrations, they're on Etsy. So just look up Copper Vibrations. Their Facebook and Instagram groups, and we're going to have the links down below. Copper Vibrations. We love CK and CQ, adore them. You have to at least join their Facebook group because they go live all the time and literally sit there and make all of these pieces handmade, sitting there right on the camera and make these pieces and send them out to you. They're just ridiculous. Also, they do readings. They do number readings and all card readings for you. They're just awesome. They're just 2 awesome, amazing people. We love them to death. And we're all about, shouting people out that are doing positive, good things. If you have a business or anything that you're a husband and wife duo and you have an amazing business that you guys do together, let us know. Email us, drop us a line. We'll shout you out too. We love to shout out and put people out there. And other than that, so as always, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload on the channel. Also, we would like to ask a question to the men. What is something that Josh did not mention that you would love for women to know about men sexually? What are some of the things that you want to add?
So we can discuss.
Yes, or put them down in the comments and open up the conversation.
Definitely.
What is something else that women need to know about men sexually?
Let's call them out, fellas. Come on.
Don't worry, ladies. We got one coming too.
Let's call them out. Put it out there.
Yes. All right, guys.
We gotta fix this. Like.
Anything else, Mr. Williams?
No, I'm good.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us and spending some time with us and letting us help guide you in this thing called life and marriage and love. We appreciate you spending time with us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.
Subscribe.